Good morning. I'm Robert.
And I'm Sam.
Today is Monday, March 24th, and it's cycle day 4.
Today's lunch features chicken parmesan, spaghetti, and roasted green beans.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Today we begin today with a look at this weekend's sports.
First, let's start with the NHL. 2 teams have officially been eliminated from the playoff contention, while one has already clinched a spot. The San Jose Sharks were the first to be knocked out with a record of 19-42-9, followed by the Chicago Blackhawks at 20-41-9.
On a brighter note, the Washington Capitals have become the first team to clinch a playoff berth, boasting an impressive record of 47-15-8. Alexander Ovechkin is just 7 goals away from surpassing Wayne Gretzky's all-time goal record.
The Philadelphia Flyers currently hold a 28-34-9 record, placing them in 8th place in the Metropolitan Division. Meanwhile, the Pittsburgh Penguins have moved ahead of the Flyers into 7th place with a 23-32-10 record.
Now, turning to the AHL, the Hershey Bears, like their NHL affiliate, have secured a playoff spot with a strong 38-16-6 record. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms, on the other hand, are still in the playoff hunt. They currently sit in 5th place in the Atlantic Division with a record of 31-25-5.
We now move to the top 5 news items in the NBA.
First, William Chisholm, managing partner of the Symphony Technology Group, has agreed to purchase the Boston Celtics for $6.1 million, setting a new record for professional sports franchise.
Second, in a surprising move, the Dallas Mavericks traded star guard Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers in exchange for Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a future draft pick. The trade has sparked controversy among Mavericks fans, with analysts with concerns about the team's direction and performance.
Third, Denver Nuggets center Nikola Jokic is having an outstanding season, averaging 29.1 points, 12.8 rebounds, and 10.3 assists per game. His performance surpasses even Michael Jordan's 1998 MVP season statistics, solidifying Jokic's status as a leading MVP contender.
Fourth, Bronny James, son of LeBron James, has opened up about his first NBA season amid criticisms. He acknowledges the challenges but remains focused on improving his performance, splitting time between the Lakers and their G League team.
And fifth, Phoenix Suns forward Kevin Durant surpassed Kevin Garnett on the NBA's all-time field goals made list during a win over the Cleveland Cavaliers. This achievement adds to Durant's illustrious career as he continues to climb the scoring ranks.
Today on Daring Through the Decades, we're highlighting the launch of NCAA women's basketball.
In 1982, the NCAA officially introduced a women's basketball program modeled after the long-established men's version, creating new, exciting opportunities for female athletes.
One standout team from the beginning has been the Tennessee Lady Volunteers, the only program to appear in every tournament since its debut. This year, they're a number 5 seed and already celebrating a first-round win. Since its start, the women's program has grown tremendously, gaining national attention, especially in recent years. Stars like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, now in the WNBA, played key roles in evaluating the game's visibility and popularity.
Now in its 31st year, The NCAA Women's March Madness Tournament features 68 teams from across the country. First round winners include UCLA, Richmond, Notre Dame, Tennessee, Ohio State, Oregon, Duke, South Carolina, Indiana, and more.
So, how's your bracket shaping up? Whether it's flawless or busted, take a moment to appreciate how far women's college basketball has come since the 1980s.
Next, we welcome back the Formula One racing. The Chinese Grand Prix took place yesterday at the Shanghai International Circuit. Oscar Piastri, who drives the number 81 from McLaren, took first place, followed by Lando Norris and George Russell.
And finally, we move to NASCAR. The Straight Talk Wireless 400 took place yesterday at the Homestead Miami Speedway. Kyle Larson, driving the number 5 Chevy, took first place, followed by Alex Bowman and Bubba Wallace.
That's all for today.
We will see you again next week with all the latest in sports.
We now go back to the news desk.
All NJHS students should meet in the front lobby at 8:30 a.m. this Friday for our CARES Ambassador field trip. We will leave promptly at 8:40 a.m.
Students on the all-day field trip should pack a lunch and will return by campus by 2:30 p.m.
Students on the half-day trip will return to campus by 11:40. Report directly to lunch and then have period 5 for class.
Please be sure to review and prepare for the lesson you will be delivering for your students. Also, be sure to wear your CARES t-shirt on Friday. Email Ms. Ebersol if you have any questions.
Attention students, your artwork will be displayed in the hallways over the next few weeks. Please respect these pieces of art and the hard work behind them by not touching or damaging them. All displays are in clear view of hallway cameras and any damage will be reported to the office.
Mark your calendars. The art show is on April 3rd from 1 to 8 p.m. We cannot wait to see you and your families there.
This is a reminder that clubs will meet during Wildcat period this Wednesday, March 26th.
Again, clubs will meet during Wildcat period this Wednesday, March 26th.
We have a sports team in action today. The girls volleyball team has a home game against Bermudan Springs at 4 o'clock. We wish you the best of luck.
Today we send happy birthday shout-outs to Mr. Bashard, Ahmad, Hunter Brown, Andrea Diaz-Esquelan, and Jaden Uman. We hope you have a great day.
Those are all the announcements for today. Please be sure to like and subscribe and have a marvelous Monday.